Members of the company, this is your Places call. Places, please. Places for the top of the podcast. Places, please.
Get ready for a behind-the-scenes look at the glitz and not-so-glam of Broadway, education, and everyday life with Uncommon Sense. Join hosts Christopher Smith and Sharna Lopez as they bring you the best stories and shenanigans that seemingly prove how elusive common sense can really be. So take a little time for yourself to hang out with the dynamic duo Charnopher. And no leaving early, because you might just miss that 11 o'clock number.
Stand by music. Music, go.
Uncommon sense, the 11 o'clock number. And we are Charnopher.
I wasn't ready, says Sharna, but here we go. So, hi, Charno fans. We are back. Today is Christmas Day when this episode drops.
Hey, Merry Christmas. Happy Christmas.
That's right.
Love it.
And because of that fact, hello, Merry Christmas. You guys are getting kind of a twofer episode. Not to be confused with a Charnopher episode.
Charnopher, twofer.
That's right.
I like it.
That's a new hashtag. So that being said, we are going to start with what we promised from our last episode of doing a little name that tune situation.
I'm so excited about it.
I know, right?
I'm actually really excited about it.
So excited. So, Sharna, do you want to go first or do you want me to go first?
You can go first.
Okay, so I'll play for you.
Okay.
I will play for you. Now, everybody, this might not sound grand because we are literally playing from our devices, but quiet down. What's happening? What did it say? Wow.
Christopher, who's usually fully tech integrated, he's really putting it together today, piecing it together. It's going to be amazing. Okay.
It's going to be great. All right, let's do a little sound check here. I'll pick a different song. Oh, I should have put this one on. Well, you can name this one for fun.
Okay. Oh, 9 to 5.
There you go. I love that you got it already.
That was a really good one.
There you go. That was my sound check. But good job naming it. Good job naming it.
Thank you.
All right. Are you ready? Here we go, Sharna.
Yes. Okay.
Choice number 1.
Oh, Dancing Queen.
Well done. Well done.
Dancing Queen from the musical Mamma Mia. Okay.
Ding, ding,
Are you
ding,
ready?
ding, ding.
Are you ready?
Oh, are we alternating? Oh, I love this.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going next.
Sweet Charity. Big Spender.
Yes. Good job.
It started and I was like, oh no, what is this? I know
So
it.
I was thinking the same thing when I was choosing songs. I was like, that's going to be me where you know it, but then you're like, your brain's like, gotta go forward a little bit. Yeah. Good job. You got it.
You're like, I gotta go. Okay. Next one for me.
Godspell.
Yep. This is kind of a harder one. I'll give you extra time.
I can hear the melody.
Yep. All right, let's see if I can skip ahead. Is there any music in this?
Hunchback of Notre Dame.
They're literally saying the answer. That's so funny.
I can't hear the lyrics.
You can't understand it. It's Requiem Vita.
Shoot.
That was a hard one. That was one of my harder ones.
That was
for sure.
really hard. But I could hear
sure.
the I thought it
But
was,
you knew
oh
it.
God, I'm dying.
Yeah.
That one. No, I knew
Yes.
it, but not well.
You totally knew
not
it.
well. That was a hard
But you
one.
sang it. I know. I ran across it. I was like, this definitely is a hard one. Why,
Okay, I'm going to give you a hard one.
Okay,
Maybe.
I'm ready. I'm going to fail.
Maybe it's not hard. Maybe it's not hard.
We'll find out. We will find out.
Okay, you ready?
Always and never. I don't think I know it.
Yes, you do. You totally do.
No. Skip
Do you
ahead.
want me to do it
Skip
again?
ahead. No, skip ahead. Let me hear more.
Well, the second you hear the lyrics, you're going to know it.
I don't
Do you
know.
wanna hear it?
I'm telling.
Okay.
Fine.
A little more speed, a little more rope, a little more wind, a little more hope. Gotta get this stupid kite to fly. Gotta make sure it doesn't snag, doesn't droop, doesn't drag.
I totally don't know
Jump
this.
for every
Sharna.
little-
Yes, you do.
What is it?
The Kites from Charlie Brown. You totally know that song.
But here's the deal. I don't know Charlie Brown. I really don't
Really?
know Charlie Brown. No.
Oh my gosh, I feel like this is going to be a learning episode for us.
Right?
Like things that we thought. And I want to share like this. Okay, I'm taking a sidebar as I always do.
Yes.
Sorry, Charno fans. Sorry, not sorry. Christopher and I got the opportunity the other night. We were at a Christmas party, and the house had a piano, and a piano, and
I love a piano.
I love a piano. And we're like, let's just sing, you know? And I cannot remember. Christopher and I have actually never done that, I don't think, which is really weird. But I think it's because we're always in teacher or director mode. So I don't ever really just get to see Christopher just play to play. And Christopher doesn't ever see me just sing to sing. And it gave my heart so much happiness. Like even on my drive home, I was like marcoing him like, that was so amazing because I don't know, it was like an us moment. And I think most adults, I don't want to just say us, most adults, you are doing things for other people, for your children, for your family, with friends, for your work, for whatever, and especially being a teacher. And so it was a really fun musical moment for us. And now I'm feeling like, oh my gosh, this is like the sequel to this. Of now I'm like, wait, Christopher doesn't know this song? What?
Right?
I'm excited.
We're learning so much.
Okay, next song for you.
All right, next song. Here we go. Oh, I closed it. Hold on. There it is. Okay, this one might also be theoretically difficult.
I'm having
you know
trouble
what?
connecting to the internet. Check
No
out the help section in your Ultimate Ears app.
I'm having trouble connecting to the internet.
No one asked
my
you to
gosh.
connect Mega Blast. Okay.
Is that what the speaker's called?
Yeah. And okay, I'll give you an easier one. Are you ready?
Okay. Yes. Sweeney Todd. Oh no. Wicked. Fiero. Yeah. Got it.
I'm not sure those are quite the lyrics, but it's somewhere along those
That's
lines.
the Sharna lyrics.
Right.
Ooh,
But do you know
that
what
was
it's called?
good.
Do you
That
remember
was
the name
good.
of it?
Yes. Elanga. Nope. What's the title of it? No good deed goes unpunished.
There you go. No good deed.
That's a good song. Ooh, that was a hard one.
See,
Okay,
I thought that
are you
would be an
ready?
easy one, but I'm ready.
Well,
Okay.
chill
Hey.
out. Okay. Okay, here we go.
Oh. I'm going to need more. I do know it, but I don't know what it is.
It's my favorite musical.
Oh, well, now don't put me on the spot. Is it from?
It's okay if you
Because I
don't
don't know your favorite musical. I feel like you love a lot of musicals.
I'll play it again.
Wicked's
It's
your
like-
favorite musical.
It's not. I love Wicked, but it's not my favorite.
Let it keep going because I'm going to need it.
Okay.
People are screaming in their cars right now.
In 1902, Father built a house.
No. I got it. Nothing.
I loved it because it has so much instrumentation in the beginning.
Yes. Oh, Ragtime.
Yeah.
I don't know Ragtime. I didn't
That-
realize that was your favorite.
I am obsessed with that. It's the music. I mean, well, the story is absolutely gorgeous, but the music in that show, Christopher, you got to listen. It is, especially because it's very piano driven.
It is. I do know that
so
much.
beautiful. I love that I stumped you on that one.
You really stumped me. Last two, I
Okay.
failed. All right. Here's
That's
your
okay.
next
That's okay.
one. Are you for real? Hello? It's about to tell you the answer if you don't know.
Oh, green. I literally, when I heard the bird, I thought that, but then
Yeah.
the other part of it, I was like, no, that's not
No.
it. I literally was going to say greenfinch and linen bird.
Nailed it.
Oof, I love that one. That's a good
Nailed
one.
it.
That was tricky.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I'll give you an easy one now. Are you ready?
We'll see.
It's easy. Okay, here we go.
Na 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 hurry da na 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 da 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 dun, dun. Don't be so literal. Oh shoot.
You know it. You got it. You're right
I
on
know
it.
it. I know.
You did this show twice in the last year.
That's terrifying. That's
why I think it's so funny that I said it was going to be easy because you just did this show twice and you don't know the song. Wait, you
Okay,
do
but
know
here's
the
the
song,
deal.
but you.
I literally have no idea what shows I've done in the last year.
But that's what I think is really like kind of amazing and hilarious about us. Wow. Want it one more time? Or you want me to just keep playing it?
No, just keep playing it.
Trouble, I would be there on the double just to bail you out.
It's so on the tip of my brain.
If there's anything you like, you know I've always got your back. That's what it's all
Right hand man, something rotten.
Good job, Christopher. Now I'm scared for
was-
the rest of my list.
Right? See? That's what I'm telling you.
All right.
I'm good.
my turn,
I
or
knew
your
it,
turn.
but at least I knew it. I
Oh, you
just
totally did.
can't-
You were singing the lyrics and everything.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, Songs for New World.
Good job.
I love that
Yes.
show too.
I know.
That's I want to do that show in our little studio spot at Spotlight. I love that show. That's a good one. I didn't think about that one.
Or in our new community theater series.
Yes, we could do that one too. Really good. Ugh. Okay, ready?
I'm so ready. It's Chicago. The question is, which Chicago song?
For her first number, Miss Roxy Hart would like
Yeah,
to
it's
sing a
Roxy.
song of love and devotion.
I mean,
No?
she sings it, but that's not the name of the song.
Oh, yeah.
Amos.
Funny Honey.
Yes. Yes.
I love how to do like a little.
That is a role that
The
I'm
hand
very
motions.
sad I never got to play. I
Yeah.
would have loved to play that role.
This one's ironic based on how I'm doing.
We just did this the other night, right?
My best
Something at the end of her senior year. Oh, dang it. It's from the last 5 years.
It is.
The end of her senior year. And it isn't too sweet. And it's something in my bed. Something better?
Close. She does.
I
sing
deserve
something
better than that.
Close. I can do better than that.
I can do better than that.
Which is why I said it's
Yes.
ironic that I'm doing so poorly because I can do better. I can do better.
That was a good intro one. Oh, you don't have to eat prosciutto. I love that
Yeah.
song. Yeah. Okay. Ready?
Yes. Oh. Opening to Les Miserables. Prologue.
It's not though.
It's not prologue.
Isn't
is it
that
at the end of
interesting?
Yeah.
So that I specifically looked for this song because it's
How
it's
dare
the
you? You
iconic-
tried to trick me. That's what you
I
tried
did.
to do.
because it's the iconic. I actually here's the overture. Ready?
Oh. That's true.
But I wanted that iconic. Yeah, sing some of it. Do you want me to keep playing it?
Sure.
What comes next? Bum bum bum. That's the name
One
of the
day
song.
more.
Yeah.
Love it.
I loved that one. I got excited about
Love
that one.
it. I love that I at least got the show like in 4 notes.
Instantaneously.
Right. Okay. Here's your next one. And this is true.
What have we done? Learned the truth.
Sideshow.
Yeah. Do you know which song?
I Will Never Leave You.
Correct. Because I will never leave you.
I will never leave you. Love it. Okay, ready?
It's so ready.
This is a really fun game for me. Okay, here we go.
Gypsy. Gypsy Overture.
Iconic. I knew you'd get that one.
It's the best
such
overture.
It's one of my favorite overtures. Yes, it
The
is
best.
such a good overture.
All right. Oh, it's my turn again. Hold on.
Yeah, it's your
Okay.
turn. Get your giant
All right.
speaker.
This right. I'm like, hello. Here comes the next one.
So, I am on the 6th train heading uptown to my lit professor's office. It's like light years off of campus. Don't ask me why. I'm sandwiched in between this guy who's literally drooling and some European hipster who, well,
I don't know
let's
the
be
song.
honest, smells.
Okay. It's definitely a more niche show. We are doing it at OSHA this year.
Oh,
Does that help at all?
Ordinary Days.
Yeah, it's from Ordinary Days. It's I'm Calm.
I don't know. I don't know that show.
Okay, because I thought you might know the song, the I'm Calm.
I think
song,
I've heard a
but-
student do it, like in
Yeah.
some showcase or something. Like
Yeah.
it's not completely unfamiliar, but I don't know the song.
that one I didn't.
But I will
expect
maybe
you to
after
know.
this year if I go see the show.
Right. Moulin Rouge.
Yes. I'm so proud of you. That was
Hey,
like not
sister,
even
go,
5 seconds.
Sister soul, sister
Oh,
flow,
sister
sister.
flow. Then I'm alive down at old Moulin Rouge.
Get it?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yes. Yeah, it was the snaps. It's so iconic.
I like it.
All right. Here's the next one.
Oh, waving through a window.
Correct. Don't play it again. Ew. All right. Yes.
That one's super iconic, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
From?
Oh, Dear Evan Hansen.
Correct.
Waving through a window from Dear Evan Hansen. You know what's funny is I think if I could do a role, a gender swap, I would sing that song, or I would sing Proud of Your Boy from Aladdin.
Oh.
I like both of those songs.
But
really do.
yeah, I like that.
Okay, are you ready?
Okay.
This
I'm
one might
not,
be
but I
hard,
am. Oh no. Okay, I'm ready.
but this is another one of my top 5 musicals.
Oh, crank.
I've got an itching on the tips of my fingers. I've got a boiling in the back of my brain.
Spark of Creation from Children of Eden.
Yes. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy that you got that one.
Yeah. You know, that
Yes,
one I remember
yes.
from our first year working together when I was
Okay.
when I was just your accompanist back in the day. And
I love that
someone
show.
brought that into class and they brought that in and you were like, this is from my favorite show. So
I love that show.
Yeah.
I love the music in that show.
it's
I'm
good.
clearly a Stephen Schwartz fan.
Yes. All right. This one takes us
All right.
back a little bit.
There's a sad sort of clanging.
Oh, Sound of Music.
But which song?
So Long Farewell.
Correct.
Auf Wiedersehen, goodbye. Oh man, I love that show. I love that movie. I love that show. So
Good times.
good.
It's so
Okay.
good, you guys.
Let's do this one. You ready?
So ready. Oh. I love it, but what is it?
Yes. You love it.
I do love it. Secret Garden.
Yeah. I thought you'd get it from just a little ring.
Well, I knew it immediately.
Oh,
I
it's
just
so
couldn't
beautiful.
Place it. Yes.
All right. Do you want
Yes.
a bonus one? Okay.
Yes, I need a bonus
Here we go.
one.
Here we go.
I don't think I know this one, but we'll see.
What? Okay, then I'll give you another one.
Well, tell me what that one was.
I'll keep playing it.
Okay.
The window is open, so's that door.
Oh.
Didn't know they did that
Anymore. Na-na-na-na-na-na.
Yeah.
I know. What is that from?
Just name the show.
I can't.
You want me to tell you?
What does it start with?
The name of the show
Yes.
or the song? The name of the show starts with an F. It's Frozen. I just cried. You guys, those of you who are not watching, Christopher just like, he just like fell back in his chair. He is crying. He's dying. He's literally dying. We're going to have to edit this. He can't even breathe. Oh, my stars. Are you okay? He's laughing so hard. I got a thumbs up.
How do I not know that? How did I not know that? That is so upsetting. Oh, that's so upsetting.
Okay, I'm going to give you another one. Okay, we got to end on a good one, Christopher. He had a sad face right then. He was like, "Oh, okay, I didn't get Frozen." I think you can get this one. I think you can get this one. Ready?
If not, we're still done.
Okay. This is it. This is for all the marbles. Here we go.
Sweeney Todd.
The prelude of Sweeney Todd. Yes,
Prelude.
I will count it. I will take it. That chord, that like organ sound is so like. Okay, but now we get to do a bonus because we're going to do a Christmas song, right?
You want to go? Your turn.
Okay.
Here we go.
Oh, Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree.
Well done. Okay,
Wow.
Stop. That's like a... Okay.
It's Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree. It's Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree.
Yes.
The Christmas tree.
Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
this one isn't quite as iconic, but I hope you get it.
Well, we'll find out.
I have a backup just in case.
Oh, gosh. I don't think I know it yet.
Bells, bows, gifts, trees.
That's the...
Okay. Do you not know the name of the song?
You don't know that song?
No.
It's called Bells, Bows, Gifts, Trees.
I just know it from your video.
Got it. Okay, let me give you another one. That was not fair.
Obsessed with that.
Here we go. Right? I know. Okay, here we go. Christopher's doing a liturgical dance.
It's beginning to look
A lot like Christmas. Boom.
Well, I feel like I could have done this all day. I feel like
Right.
that was really fun.
Yeah, it was so fun. I think so. And I would be the person listening to this episode and like screaming at the headphones.
That's what kind of thing
or
is
the
fun. I
radio.
wonder, Charno fans, you'll have to let us know on social. Like, did you get them all? Was there one that was the hardest out of all? I wonder.
Do you judge us for not getting one? Because I judge myself. Don't be alarmed.
Are you judging us?
Especially for Frozen. # what's wrong with you? Clearly,
That's why you
I know
cracked
the
up
song.
so much.
I know. It's so dumb. All right. Well, now that we got that out of the way, here's your part 2, Charno fans, for your double present episode. We're going to talk about like Christmas traditions or Christmas or top 5 like Christmas movies or songs. What did you look up, Charn? I don't remember.
I looked up
Songs, right?
top Christmas songs.
Yeah.
And I'm really, really curious about this list. I don't know. It's so I searched top 10 Christmas songs of all time. And then Google comprised a list for me. I think because I wrote songs. I don't know. So it like is a compilation from different sources across the web. So I don't know.
So AI is ruining our life.
Yeah, because it's putting it in an order, but it seems after like the first 2, it seems a little weird. But I'm going to go with it anyway.
Let's go with it. Google AI. Here we go.
Do you have any guess for like the top played Christmas song?
I just feel like so many are so popular that I wouldn't know, but maybe like Jingle Bells would be the one.
So that would be my guess.
Yeah.
Jingle Bells or Silent Night or one of those ones.
Yeah.
It's saying the top played Christmas song. It's not giving me a context of years, but is All I Want for Christmas Is You, Mariah Carey.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I guess because it might have the most plays on Spotify.
And it was the number 1 song in 1994.
Has it really been that long?
But it's saying it's like the overall played Christmas song.
On 30 years of that?
Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy?
That's great.
It's pretty timeless, I gotta say. I do like it.
Yeah.
Okay, then the number 2
Why couldn't you play
song,
me that one?
I should have. Dang it. That would have been better. You would have totally gotten it. Da-dunk, 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 I don't wanna lie.
For Christmas.
The number 2 song they say was from 1957
Okay.
by the one and only Elvis Presley. Blue Christmas.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say it after you said Elvis Presley.
Oh, I'm
Blue
sorry.
Christmas,
I
everybody.
didn't give you a chance. Blue Christmas. I like that song.
Yeah.
Okay, the next one, I don't even know.
Oh.
1984. Band-Aid? Do they know it's Christmas?
Okay, well.
I don't even know that song.
Does this list know that it's the top Christmas songs of all time list? Because
That's what it
that
says.
does not ring true to me. Carry
Then
on.
the next one is Feliz Navidad, which I could see
Okay.
that.
Yeah.
Then White Christmas,
Yep.
which I love. And then this one I do hear a lot, and I'm not a fan of it. By Yoko Ono, the Happy Christmas War is Over.
Yeah.
I do not like that song. Is that just me?
No, I'm with you.
So this is Chris. It's not my fave.
It's fine, but it's not like fantastical.
Then it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Last Christmas. I like that song. Last
yeah.
Christmas, I gave you
Yep.
my heart.
Yep.
And then it's got Jingle Bells, Rocking Around the Christmas Tree, and Jingle Bell Rock.
Okay.
And I'm feeling very, I don't know, maybe because
Confused.
in my head I have my Christmas songs that I like.
I didn't, we didn't plan this ahead, but what would be like your top 5? Like, let's try. Let's just try. So like,
Oh, that's hard. Okay.
doesn't have to be like for sure order. I love that I do the thumbs up thing now for my people
I know,
watching.
right? Thumbs up. Oh, that's really hard for me because I have like older Christmas songs that I like, but then I have newer, like
Okay.
Pentatonic's Christmas album. I could
yeah,
just
just in
play
general. Yeah.
over and over. Pentatonics, if you somehow listen to this or get wind of this, I am probably your biggest fan in the entire land of all lands. I will listen to their songs a million times and still be like, how did they do that? How did
Right.
they do that? I'm so
So good.
impressed. And their
It's so good.
arrangements, like their Christmas album arrangements, I am Pentatonic's Christmas.
She's speechless.
That's all.
She is
That's all.
speechless.
It's so good.
Well,
I don't know. It's hard.
Okay, well-
Could you pick one? Your like top
No.
Christmas songs?
absolutely not. But I feel like Jingle Bells is up there for like popular. But like my
Mhm.
favorites would be like, I actually really like Mary Did You Know?
Oh,
Including
I
the
love that
Pentatonics
one.
arrangement.
yes. I love Mary Did You Know? I also like White Christmas. That's probably like my classic
Okay.
one that I really like.
I like Silver
Or Have
Bells.
Yourself a Merry Little Christmas.
Yes,
Have yourself. That one's cute.
it is cute. I like that.
I also like Kelly Clarkson's album. She's got some good.
Yeah.
Underneath the tree. She can wail some jams.
Whale. I like it.
Well, I like a mixture of the classic. Rascal Flatts has a beautiful acapella I'll Be Home for Christmas.
Mm,
So good.
great.
But I'm a
What
fan of
about-
Christmas music in general.
Same.
Yeah.
From the we'll call it the traditional ones, like the hymn carols, if you will, or the
Yeah.
Christmas carols. Do you have
What
like,
about
a
Carol
kind
of the
favorite?
Bells?
I love Carol of the Bells.
Yeah. So me, my mom, and my sister, we would sing it every Christmas in 3-part acapella.
If we
See,
were
Pentatonics,
not,
I wanted to be you when I was growing up. I love it. I love that one. And the other one that we used to sing was Luli Lule.
Mm-hmm.
You know that one?
Yeah.
I love that one too.
We used to sing it in choir all the time.
Yes,
at my
yes. I would sing it
school.
in Christmas in our church choir. I love Silent Night. And I love
Yeah.
God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen. I love A Little Town
Mhm.
of Bethlehem. I
Just
do
love
love
them
Go
all.
Tellin' on the Mountain.
We just love them all.
Go Tellin' on the Mountain.
Oh,
That's a
Holy
good one, too.
Night.
Okay, here's the thing with Oh Holy Night.
Okay, I'm ready.
I want to hear someone sing it who can sing it. I'm not going to solo Oh Holy Night. Absolutely not.
No.
It's that is a task. Jennifer Hudson has a really good version of that song too. That is a difficult song. There's a woman who sings it at our church usually every year, and she is queen. It's so beautiful. So beautiful.
I agree
Yeah,
with that.
that's a moving song. That's a moving song for sure.
Yeah. It's a good
All
one.
right. Did you want to look up now that like now I'm in like Christmas song land? And okay, question for you. When do you start listening to Christmas music?
Definitely like, okay, so funny story. It does happen randomly throughout the year, periodically. Like I'll just be like, I want to hear a Christmas song in like March.
Really?
Yeah, but I don't really like sit and listen. I'll like listen to Christmas music probably around Thanksgiving time.
That's me too.
Yeah.
Like I wait till then and then I like put it on and that's all I want to put on in the car. I usually let my kids pick like a cue and they put their music in and usually on the way to school. But at Christmas time, I'm like, if there's not 3 Christmas songs in that queue, Mama's pulling over.
That's right. And we're just not listening to that list. It's cut.
I love it. What about Christmas movies? Do you want to look up the top 10 Christmas movie list? Because we actually every year we make a list, a checklist, and we try and watch as many as we can.
Really?
The COVID year was like the year of all years. We watched so many Christmas movies.
All right, I'll look it up. I'll look one up. But while we're doing that, I'm gonna say I don't really have like a top 10 Christmas movie list myself.
What?
I don't. I mean, I love lots of Christmas movies. So maybe I should take it back. There's a few. I just don't have to watch them like every year. But there are some that I love.
There are some that I actually wish I watched every year and I haven't. Like It's a Wonderful Life is probably I haven't seen it in years and I really wish I like made an effort to watch it. Maybe I'm going to watch it tonight. Maybe I'm going to make that a new thing.
Okay.
That one I love it. I think it's White Christmas is another good one that I haven't watched in a long time.
Okay. Yeah.
It's so good. But Love Actually is my all-time favorite Christmas movie. I love it. The only thing that's tricky is not family friendly. So it's a mom and dad only movie.
Right.
Our favorite in our house is the kids love Christmas Chronicles.
I don't even know what that is.
With Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell.
First of all, I love everything about what you just said.
Yeah, and that's why you'll love it. And they've got 2. They made 2. And they've got some really cute. They came out with a cute one called Noelle. That's like the girl version of Elf.
I haven't seen it, but it does look cute.
It's really cute. The kids love that one. They love the Home Alone series. We always watch the Home Alone series.
I love the Home Alones. And Home Alone 1
Home Alone
is still
2.
my favorite.
Which one?
Home Alone 1.
Yeah. It never gets old. I could just sit and watch them. Same with the Santa Clauses. I love those movies with Tim Allen. Yep. Like I could watch those. I think I love those because we grew up on those. Like that's our era of Christmas movies.
Right. I also like the National Lampoon Christmas Vacation, which I love that one.
I've only seen those maybe once when I was younger.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would have to go back and watch those again. Yeah.
But did you know that since you love the Santa Claus movies, there's now a Santa Claus series called the Santa Clauses? Have you watched it?
I saw that. I haven't watched it yet, but I saw it like I was going through, is it on Netflix or Disney or something? And Disney. I came across it. Yeah.
It's a Disney original and they're on season 2. I haven't watched season 2 yet, but it was fun.
You watched season 1?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I did.
You know what movie we just watched last night that I didn't even know existed? My stepdaughter was like, hey, what if we watch Arthur Christmas? I'm like, Arthur Christmas? What is that? And she played the little reel for it. And I was like, oh, that looks good. I thought it was a new movie. It's been around for like 10 years. It was super cute. It's animated, but it was really cute. It was actually really cute. Are you a fan of the Christmas Carol movies?
No, I don't even know if I've watched. Oh, Christmas Carol. Yeah.
Yeah.
It depends.
With Scrooge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For some reason, I was thinking of the one, A Christmas Story. I have not seen those.
Yeah, I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that.
It
and I've
never appealed to me.
My kids, same. And they made a musical out of it and everything. I don't know. Everyone that I've talked to really seemed to like it. I do love Christmas Carol, but I'm a fan of the like show. I've seen the show on stage. Mm-hmm. My kids haven't even seen the movie, I don't think. And Elf. I mean, you can't go wrong with Elf. Elf is... It's like one of the most quotable movies ever. I love it.
Probably. All right.
We
so
do it
this-
all the time in our house. So you know the
Yeah.
scene where he's like he's in Macy's or Gimbals
Yes.
or whatever it's called. And he's like, the guy's like, this is the North Pole. And he's like, no, it isn't. Where's the snow? No, it
it's
isn't. So anytime any of our kids are like, no, it's not. We're like, no, it's not. Where's the snow? And we always like mimic them back. It's my favorite. Like, it doesn't matter what month of the year we're in. We do that.
That is so great.
No, it isn't. Where's the snow? You smell
That's
like beef and
so
cheese.
Great.
Oh my gosh. There's so
You
many
really
funny.
know that movie.
Oh, so many moments in that movie that we could
That's fantastic.
quote.
I think
Jerry's
I've
favorite
only
part.
seen that movie twice.
What?
Yeah.
I have probably seen that movie 100 times and I'm not lying. That's why I can quote it. But there's a scene where he's in the mailroom and he doesn't know that he's putting whiskey in his coffee. He thinks it's syrup.
Okay.
And he like has his cup and he's like, Jerry always loves to mimic that. He's like, it's so good. It's like, I'm sorry. Will Ferrell is so freaking funny in that movie. The scene in the doctor's office, you have to go back and watch it.
Yeah,
It's so funny when he's like trying to eat the cotton balls and he's like, why am I sitting on this paper? Like his characterization of a elf person is pretty funny. I like that movie a lot.
Oh gosh. Okay, so I didn't find a top 10 list, but I found a top 20, or these are the 20 best Christmas movies ever, according to Entertainment Weekly.
Okay.
We'll see if we agree. All right, number 20, Santa Claus. Thumbs up for sure.
Yeah, we like
I
that
agree
one.
with that. Okay, what? Number 19 is Gremlins. No, thank you. Carry on.
That's not a Christmas movie, is it?
Apparently it is. It's set during the holidays in
Oh,
a
okay.
snowy Norman Rockwell-esque town.
Meh.
Womp. Okay, number 18, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Yes, correct.
That's the
I
one you were
agree with
talking
that.
about. I feel like I need
Yep.
to rewatch that.
Yeah. I've not seen this one, but it is a Christmas Carol based one, I believe. Scrooged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it either.
Also, this next one I love because I still stand by it as not a Christmas movie, but I love that it's become a thing to debate whether it's a Christmas movie.
Which one?
Die Hard.
What?
You've never heard that?
No.
People legit have like debates whether it's a Christmas movie or not. There was a whole thing about it
I
on
don't
Friends,
even
too.
know. I mean, I know of the movie, but I couldn't tell you the plot line.
Oh, me neither. I don't even know if I've seen it all the way through.
Die Hard. Why would it be considered a
Hard.
Christmas movie?
All right, let's read about it. He heads to LA to see his wife and winds up attending the Christmas office party from hell. Thanks to Alan Rickman's memorable Teutonic baddie, Hans Gruber, who needs ho 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 when you can have yippee ki yay, mother bleep. Yeah. Yeah. So there's that.
I feel like I gotta. I'm gonna ask Jerry if he's seen that movie. I think he knows.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
Okay, we're back on track here. Miracle on 34th Street, the original.
Oh, I haven't seen that in so long.
I love that movie. I love the original.
That's a great movie.
Have you seen the remake, the like 1998 or whatever it is?
No.
It was like fine. I didn't love it, but I didn't hate it.
The original. Yeah.
The original. White Christmas.
Yep. Great one. It's a great
Here we
one.
go. Nightmare Before Christmas.
You know what? I do love that movie can be a Halloween movie and a Christmas movie. Whatever.
Yeah.
It could be either. That's fine.
It's fine.
I'm not a huge fan of that. It's fine. It's a fine
Same.
movie.
I'm not
Carry
a
on.
huge. All right. So the next one is Trading Places, which I don't know. Do you know Trading Places?
I don't know that one either. No.
It's like Dan Aykroyd and Eddie Murphy
Oh.
from 1983. We Were One.
Whoa. Yeah, that's why we don't remember it.
So the next one, Ding Ding Ding, Home Alone, the original.
Yes.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Yes, obviously.
Claymation.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I will say that was definitely a tradition in our house when I was growing up, when I was little. I remember Frosty and Rudolph.
Mm-hmm.
Those two, it was, and here's the reason why I think those traditions when we were younger, I don't want to say we're more important. That's not true. We have some really great traditions that we still do now that are very important and dear to our family.
Mm-hmm.
But there's never a moment in our family where it's like, you guys, Friday at 7, Rudolph is going to be on TV.
Right.
Do you know what I'm saying? And so
Yes.
I think it was a really big, you had to plan, like tonight's Frosty the Snowman night. It's going to be on ABC. So we got to make sure that we get our dinner done and we get our chores and let's get in our pajamas and get a hot chocolate. And like now it's just like scrolling. What movie do you guys want to watch? What movie do you guys want to watch? Like,
Yeah.
do you know what I'm saying? And
I 100% know that.
It's not bad or good. It's just, it really made me think about it last night when we were looking for a movie where I was like, this never happened before, right? And then I remember one year I got it on DVD, like when DVDs came out, and I got Rudolph and the Snowman, Frosty on DVD, and I was like, I can watch it whenever I want.
Right?
Yeah.
So with that, I think it is actually, I'm going to say a bad thing. I actually am going to just jump on that. It's a bad thing. However, it's that bad side of the double-edged sword because I think the other side is also awesome.
Yeah.
But I love the concept of what you said with just having to sit down and plan to do a traditional thing at a specific time.
And I think as parents or even young people, whoever is listening to this, that's on us too, right?
Yeah.
So if we give in or kind of give over to this idea of like, oh, just do whatever we want. But if we say, no, tonight is Elf movie night,
Right.
or next Friday is when we're going to have our PJ night and we're going to watch the Home Alone things or whatever it may be. You know what I mean? And you can still kind of keep a tradition or a plan like that going if you do it.
Right. That's true. And I also like there's a lot of Christmas events that happen in the community and things like that. So at least there's things like that because that only happens when it happens, whether it's a Christmas concert.
Who was I just talking to about, oh my gosh, I cannot remember. Maybe it'll come to me when I start telling this story, but talking about community events, someone was mentioning how, years ago, there was like the community event. It was like the one, it was Mrs. Westy from the music room. And we were chatting about Christmas and all the things that we were going to be doing. And, she said, there's so many things happening in the community that sometimes it feels like non-community, right? Because it used to be everyone would go to the one tree lighting. Now there's 58 tree lightings in Orange County alone, right?
Right.
It used to be we all go to Christmas Eve service, or instead of 9, I don't know how many Christmas Eve services your church has, but ours has 9.
9? Literally
Yes.
9?
Literally
I'm
9.
I'm dead with that.
But so everybody can come, which is amazing that we want to offer. But like, it's that kind of stuff where it's like, there used to be the one, Old Town tree lighting thing. And again, that's just of our society and our world evolving. But I think it's like double-edged sword.
Yeah, I'm going to go first with that's why I do not care for mega churches. Honestly, that's my biggest reason. And secondly, with that, I think that everything's just, there's too many people. Because even when we go to community things now, like we went to one in Mission Viejo the other night and I was like, oh my gosh, there are 9 million people here and it takes an hour to go see Santa. Yep. Absolutely not.
Yeah. It's not fun. It's not enjoyable.
Right.
No.
So I get it.
Hey, speaking of seeing Santa?
Yeah.
So my kids, there used to be a Santa friend over here by our house that we would take the kids to every year. And it was great. Now Santa does this parade through Villa Park and we see him there and that kind of suffices enough for my kids. But the other day I went into a mall, which I have not set foot into a mall in, I don't know, however many years or months. And they had the Santa thing set up, but there was no Santa there. And I was like, I'm sorry.
What?
It's Christmas. So I was like, what? Like, I trying to figure it out. And when I walked over to the thing, it said, scan this QR code to make an appointment to get your picture taken and to see Santa. So they don't make the line anymore. You like go on, you sign up for a time, you show up, and maybe there's 10 other people at that time and you wait in like that little mini line, which I was kind of like, as a parent with a young child, I would have really, if waiting in line is fine, but not for 3 hours, right?
No.
And that's what it used to be. I remember as a little kid waiting with my mom and like waiting and waiting and waiting and getting closer. And that's not really enjoyable for anybody.
No.
I don't think
that is enjoyable for no one.
So now you can make an appointment with Santa.
But here's the deal with that. I still think Santa needs to be sitting there. Like, hello? It is Christmas.
Christopher's face right now was so judgy. Santa needs to be sitting there. He also needs to take a lunch break, a cookie snack
if it's
break,
a lunch
break,
fine. Is that what it was,
but
though?
Also, it's also the spirit, right? It's also the environment and the energy.
Yeah.
And it's like having Santa there is so fun. Yeah, I know.
Also, just do a double shift. Like have two
Also.
Santas. Be like, this person goes from this time to this time.
Yes.
No lunch break. Switch over.
You should be in charge.
Santa's helpers need to represent Santa.
I'm sorry,
Okay.
we totally deviated from our Christmas movie list.
Shocking.
Are we going to keep going? We're
Yeah,
we're
I'll
having a
finish
long
up.
episode here. I love us.
Yeah, it's a double. It's Merry Christmas to everybody.
It's Merry Christmas episode. Oh.
All right. I don't know.
I love
this
that I do that and Christopher is not phased. There are probably people listening that are like, I am unfollowing this podcast now. Wow. Wow, Sharna.
If we see a decline in listeners after this, we'll know what happened.
We played it on my jingle.
Yeah.
My jingle. That's so funny because it's Christmas.
Wow. Maybe we just wrap it up right now. Okay. So number 9. Number 9 on the list. It's now Sharna's turn to die. Okay.
Number 9. I'm ready. I'm here.
I don't know this one. The Year Without a Santa Claus. What is this movie? No.
I have no idea. A
Me
year
neither.
without a Santa Claus?
Yeah, from 1974.
Nope.
No.
Next. Off the
The
list.
The Muppet Christmas Carol.
Oh, yeah. That one's funny.
Yeah. Oh, I don't like that this one's on the list. We're going to nix it.
Huh.
Bad Santa.
No.
No.
No. Bye.
Bye. Here, you may have already mentioned this one. Next on the list is Love Actually.
It's my favorite. I wanted to go see the live. They have Love Actually live in LA. I wanted to go
Really?
see it. Yeah, Cassie, my assistant, went to go see it. She said it was really cool. It's like sort of a mixed, they do part of the movie and then some of it is live. Like they
Oh.
recreate scenes and songs and
Yeah.
then they show clips from the movie and they go back and forth. She said it was really cool.
That's kind of fun.
I
like that.
know.
I like that.
I want to go.
How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the original.
Okay. I have to stop for a moment. Gosh, you guys,
Okay.
I'm sorry. This is a 9-hour episode, but Sebastian, when he was younger, loved How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Yeah.
And there's that one part in it where it talks about his Grinchy grin and the Grinch's smile goes up like all the way to his eyes. And Sebastian used to try and do it. He would always be like, it's my Grinchy grin. Oh, he loved that movie. And you know why I love that movie? Because it's like 40 minutes long. And
yeah.
it's like one and done. And they sing Nahu Norin. And then you're like, oh gosh, great. It's over. I think that movie's
Yeah.
so cute.
I will
do
say I do love the Jim Carrey new one too.
Okay. So I feel like people are divided on that. They either love that or it's like way too much for them.
Got
I'm
it.
not a big fan of it. I've watched it several
Okay.
times because my kids like it, but
Yeah.
I'm not a big, I love Jim Carrey. Just that movie's too much for me.
What got me hooked on it, ironically of all things, was the song. The like
Oh yeah.
Where Are You Christmas song.
Yeah. That's a good song.
I should have put that on my list today. Name that tune.
That is a good song.
Where Are You Christmas?
Oh, I love that one.
Me too. All right, we may have talked about this movie like a little bit, but Elf.
Yes. Got
Elf
it
is
on
number
there.
4 on this list. Number 3, A Charlie Brown Christmas.
Oh, yeah. I think that's
Yeah.
an older generation thing for sure.
Yeah,
Because that
Mhm.
was like when we were really young. I've seen it a handful of times. It's cute.
even long before our time. Actually, it was 1965.
Yeah.
Number 2. See, this is where I'm like, I haven't watched it, so I can't fully judge it, but I just don't feel like it's my thing. We mentioned this as well. A Christmas Story.
That's the number 2. Wow.
On this list, whatever. I mean, it's kind of a big deal. They made a whole musical
Is the
about
Polar
it.
Express not on there? That's a good one too.
Mm-mm. It is not
Wow.
on this list. Number 1 movie on this list. You did mention it might be your favorite movie at Christmas. It's a Wonderful Life.
It's a great. And you know why I love that? Have you seen that movie?
Yes.
I just love, like, I will say a lot of Christmas movies, well, movies in general, they all have a plot line and a storyline and a moral, but like Christmas movies for me, focus a lot more on like the moral of something or how to treat people or like the spirit of Christmas. And I think that one is a really great tear-jerker reminder of like what life is all about, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Not to get like existential here, but like it is. It's a Christmas movie, but it's like I'm bawling usually by the end of that movie. Oh, it's so good.
It's good.
It's very good. Now I'm going to watch it.
Well, you do that. You just go do that.
All right, Christopher, I have a question for you before, because we're coming to a close, right?
Yeah, pretty close. Yeah.
Okay. Candy canes or gingerbread cookies? Go.
Oh, 100% gingerbread cookies.
Eggnog or hot toddy?
Hot toddy.
Oh. Gift bag or wrapping paper?
100% wrapping paper with all the bows and whistles.
Oh, I love
if
that
you will.
about you. I love that about you.
I love a wrapped present.
Yeah.
Like,
you know what's so funny? We don't give a ton of gifts in our family. It's not a big, huge, important thing for us because that's not the meaning of Christmas. But we do give gifts, you know. And I love finding me a good wrapping paper. Like when I find a good one, I'm like, yes. And I get very excited about wrapping it up so nice and neat and fun. Yeah. I know. I do.
I don't necessarily love wrapping, honestly, but I love a wrapped gift.
It takes time.
Versus a bag. I'm like, okay, I can throw it in a bag in 2 seconds because that's what I do.
Yeah, I do. Some of them, usually the ones towards the end that I'm like, yep, here you go. You get a bag. You get a bag.
You get a bag.
You can tell which gifts I've wrapped first.
They're like all decorated with like ribbons galore.
Yeah. And then there's one in the corner.
Yeah. I also think if you have a wrapped gift, there should be ribbons and bows. Or at least one or the other.
Gifts, trees.
Some people just wrap with wrapping paper, I think. And I'm like,
don't put any bows or anything on it?
Yeah, I've seen it before. I'm like, well, I mean, okay, but no.
No.
All right. And do you have more questions?
No, I just like spontaneously wanted to ask you that.
Yeah, I like all of those things. Now you answer all of those things.
What was my first one? Oh, gingerbread cookies, hot toddy, and wrapping paper. But hot toddy and eggnog are like tied for me.
Yeah, I don't love eggnog.
So have you ever made it?
No.
Like from scratch?
Absolutely.
So I had never done that either. I grew up drinking it just out of the regular carton. Like my dad loved eggnog. My sister and I loved it. We would make it all the time. And I was a huge milk drinker. If you don't like milk, you're not going to like eggnog. And so we would like half and half it, like milk and eggnog. So it wasn't so thick. And then my sister-in-law 2 years ago was like, have you ever made it? Let's make it. Homemade eggnog is the way to go. It's just better, and you drink it hot. Like the stuff at the store, I would always drink cold growing up.
Yeah.
If you make eggnog from scratch, you're supposed to drink it warm.
Oh, did not know that.
Yeah.
Learned new things today. Do you have any like specific Christmas traditions that you do?
We always make candy cane cookies, which are my grandmother on my dad's side recipe. So I have pictures of me as a little tiny kid making candy cane cookies. We have made them every single year of my life, whether it be with my family when I was little, even when I was in college, when I would come home, and then with my kids, they know how to make them. And it's like it's a process because you have to, you make the dough and then you separate it and you dye one half of the dough with food coloring. And then you have to roll it a certain way and cut it to make it like a candy cane. It's a big undertaking. So we always do that. We always make fudge, like my mom's recipe of fudge. Those are the two, and pumpkin bread. Those are the three things that we always make as a family. We'll always do Christmas Eve service, church service. That is a big thing for our family. I love going to church anyway, but I love going on Christmas and Christmas Eve for sure. We here, since we've lived in Orange County, have traditionally gone to one specific neighborhood in Brea, and we get hot chocolates or grown-up drinks, and we go through the neighborhood and look at all the lights, and the kids love it. It's very, very fun.
I love that.
What else? No, we do like normal. It's just a normal Christmas day for us. A family comes to our house. You know, we do stockings and presents, and then it's just a chill hangout day, which I love. Hallelujah.
Cool.
Yeah. How about you?
Hallelujah. We do a lot of things through now since we've been married. Joy and I try to do a lot of things throughout the season, like I said before, like community things. Like there's this really cool thing at a church. They call it Journey to Bethlehem, and they have this entire like thing set up where there's like centurions that are there at the front, and you like go and you like see they have livestock and like traditional bread and meat that would have been from that time, like flatbread and then like jerky basically. And you can go around, and they have angels up on the hill singing the Messiah, and you can visit the inn and get your picture taken with Mary, Joseph, and baby Jesus and all these fun things. Yeah, it's super cool.
So when I was younger, we used to always see the living nativity. They would always do a living nativity, and we would go. I feel like it's an older tradition. They used to do one over in Yorba Linda that we took the kids to a couple years in a row with the animals. And I always thought it was really cool when I was younger, but we haven't done anything like that in a while. That's cool.
There's one, it's kind of an interesting one. There's one that we also do now in Mission Viejo where it's a drive-through nativity. You can walk through or drive through. It's really cool. So we do that too.
Where it's in Mission Viejo?
Yeah. Come visit me and we'll do it.
I feel like the kids would really like that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So just like Christmas time things we do. We also make these peppermint ammonia cookies. I think I've given them to you before. Every year. And we, like with your candy cane cookies, we have made them since the dawn of time, of my time. And we still do it. Grayson loves making them. We'll see if Amelia's on board this year. I have a feeling she will be. And so we do that. A lot of times, my brother and I will do like a little mini Christmas concert for our family. Just play for like half an hour. So that's kind of fun.
Love that.
And we try to do that every year because we don't play together that much anymore for various reasons. But so it's a good time. Yeah. And then growing up, we used to do presents on Christmas Eve. And now we do presents on Christmas Day.
We used to when I was younger. My parents would let us open one present on Christmas Eve, which I always thought was fun when I was younger. Like, okay, so we've waited this long, one present, and then we would go to church, and then the next morning we could open the rest of them. Yeah.
But I do love a Christmas Eve service, especially when they end with the candles and Silent Night.
Yep.
If it does not end with a candle and Silent Night, it is not a Christmas Eve service, and I'm out.
I feel like I don't know if I've ever gone to one without it. I feel like all the churches I've ever been to, they've always done that.
Which goes to my point. All right. I think this might officially be the longest episode in history, which is the two of us.
Because it's Christmas.
Merry Christmas. All right. So do you have anything else you want to add for Christmas time before we send them off into the world?
Merry Christmas. Have a Merry Christmas, one and all. Hope everybody enjoys their holidays. God bless us, everyone.
Alrighty. Well, thanks for listening, everyone. Like and subscribe on YouTube. Subscribe and follow on whatever podcast platform you listen to so you don't miss any new episodes. Follow on Instagram at Charnopher Official. Check us out at uncommonpod.com if you have any questions or just want to learn more about us. And on that note, Merry Christmas and Charnopher out.
We were opposite. Dang it.
We were.
Merry Christmas and Charnopher out.
Nailed it.
My bad.
Nailed it. Whatever.
Winning over here.
Oh, man.
This concludes another episode of Uncommon Sense. If you're ready for more of this fresh, hilarious, and unique perspective on the world of entertainment, education, and life, be sure to subscribe right now to catch every episode. If you gasped, laughed out loud, or even snorted, share the show with your friends and aspiring entertainers because, let's be real, sharing is caring. For more Charnopher, tune in to their witty insights by checking out the website uncommonpod.com or connecting on social media. Tune in next week and get the real insider scoop on another episode of Uncommon Sense.